Hey guys, so tonight what we're going to do is a comparative review of drugstore makeup versus name brand makeup. Now it's been a couple of years since I used any kind of drugstore makeup with the exception of a lip gloss here or there. So I kind of wanted to revisit some of the old brands that I used to use back in grammar school and see if they've gotten any better, any worse, if they're worth the money or what. So I have a couple of products to review. I'm going to use one from the drugstore brand and then one, of course, from a name brand. So first off, I'm going to do brushes. For those of you that saw my e.l.f. haul video, which I think was the very last video, you saw I bought a new foundation brush. So the two I'm going to review, there is my normal go-to, which is the Prescriptives foundation brush, and then the new one. And as you can see, the e.l.f. one is a lot smaller, which is what I was looking for because I use it for dabbing on my Benefit Erase Paste under my eyes, so I needed something a little smaller. So I like this brush. The bristles are holding up pretty well. I like the shape. It actually holds the product, so I don't have to re-dip a bunch of times. And overall for the price, I mean it was $1, but overall for the price, it's a pretty good brush so far. Next set of brushes I'm going to do are two eyeshadow brushes. This one is from the Sephora collection, and for some reason the paint is coming off the metal. It looks awful. And this is another e.l.f. brush. And once again, it's surprising. For $1, I actually really like the brush. The bristles are holding up. They're not falling out of the brush. It holds a lot of product, so, you know, it's got a good application. And like I said, for $1, it's worth it. So the next thing that I'm going to compare are eyeshadows. I got the e.l.f. pigment eyeshadow in Naughty Noir, and it's a loose eyeshadow, and I'm going to compare it with the Bare Minerals. This one is $3 because it's the studio line. What's upside down? And this one's $13 from the store. And the thing that I really don't like about this one, I have it on right now, and as you can see, it's supposed to be a black, and it came out kind of silver. Now that may also be because I'm wearing my Sin Primer Potion from Urban Decay underneath it, and it's kind of lightening it up a little, which is fine because I really didn't want a jet black. I kind of like this silver color. I really like how it came out. My one problem is it's not very pigmented. It took a lot to get this color out, and it's black, so imagine what a lighter color would take. So it's not very pigmented, even with the primer potion. I mean, I guess it's worth the money. It's $3, but I would just save your money and get a bigger pot of something more expensive like this, like the Bare Minerals, because it's actually pigmented, and the pots like this last forever. And you know what I was going to say is the color that the eyeshadow came out looking like from the e.l.f. looks just like my Shark Skin eyeliner, which is what I have on right now. I blended perfectly. I mean, so it's almost the exact same color. If you guys have one, you'll know the color that I'm talking about. Okay, next product is mascara. So the cheap one that I got was the Rimmel Volume Flash in black, and my go-to new favorite that I'm using on my other eye is Dior Show Blackout. I know you guys cannot read that at all. And I'll show you my eyes. I don't know if you guys can spot which one is, oh, why can I not, there we go. Which one is the expensive mascara and which one is the cheap one. I'll give you a hint. This one is the Rimmel. And as you can see, you can't really see any of my eyelashes at the bottom. And then when I look up, the blackout is, you know, definitely doing it for length and volume, definition, everything. So this was one coat of the blackout, and this eye was 3 coats of the Rimmel. So the Rimmel gets an F. Even my fiance could notice a difference, and he's a guy. And guys, you know, aren't really the first ones to tell the tiny little differences in makeup, and he knew. So that one gets an F. And that one actually, I got it on super sale. It was like $1.59, and normally it's about $5.99 for a tube like that. And the Dior Show Blackout came in a duo set from Sephora. I think it was like $18 for both tubes. And both tubes together equals more than one large tube of mascara. So not too bad. So the next thing I'm going to compare are lipsticks. Ooh. This one is the MAC Hue, and this is Maybelline Sugared Almond, number 745. My mom actually got this one and decided she didn't like the color, so she gave it to me. I like it. My one problem with it, as you can see, is it's very frosty. So when I wear it, I have to put over a clear or a matte lip gloss. But then after I do that, I actually really like the color. It goes on really creamy. It's pretty pigmented, so it's got a really, really pretty color to it. So that's kind of my throw it in my purse backup mascara for the hue, because mascara, I meant lipstick. The hue is my go-to color, and that's what I'm wearing right now, and I love hue. Okay, next thing is lip glosses. And I'm doing, let's see, MAC Luster Glass in Love Nectar, and this is the e.l.f. Glossy Gloss in Sweet Salmon. Now, I like the color of this. It's a really just creamy baby pink. My problem is that the color does not come out evenly on your lips. It's kind of blotchy. It smells really nice. It smells kind of like MAC lipsticks. It's kind of vanilla flavored, but it's very gummy and sticky. You put it on your lips and you're for 10 minutes. It's very gummy. And this was $3. So I don't really think it's worth the price. I would just go for the, a little bit more expensive brand and get something that's good quality. And the final thing that I'm going to do are lip plumper glosses. So this one right here is Too Faced Lip Injection in Disco, and this is the Maybelline XL. It has no label because for some reason it was on the plastic that you peel off when you open it. It's the XL volumizing lip gel. I can't remember exactly the name, but the color is number 105, and it's actually a crank. You can see there's the actual tip, and you just crank this at the bottom and the lip color comes out. I don't like this product as much as the lip injection, or I love Lip Venom by Doo-Wop. I love that stuff. My only problem with Lip Venom and the lip injection, whatever the ingredient is that plumps your lips, makes it smell like Red Bull, and it lingers all day, even after the lip gloss is gone. You can smell Red Bull. That's what I think it smells like. This stuff does not smell like that. This smells more like lemonade, but it also does not plump your lips that well. It's a really pretty gloss. It's got a really good pigment to it, high shine. I like it. It's just not necessarily a plumper. And I have a really thin upper lip, and so I am all about lip plumpers. Okay, you guys, well, that is it for tonight for my little comparative review for drugstore brands versus the name brands. Once again, the name brands trump it. If you have any questions or comments or anything, just let me know. Until next time, bye.